This is so absurd. It's like I'm in a full-on different time zone at this point, man. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna have to I don't know how I'm gonna keep an eye on both chats. I guess I just have to remember every 5 minutes to switch chats in regards to, because I only have 2 spare phones I can monitor chat with. I have to try my best. This is gonna be a lot to manage. During the weekend, I got people joining at this time, but it is Sunday night, so I don't know. Oh wait, I don't want to turn that light off. That light's important. I'm doing this whole stream AFK again like last night. Again. I'm doing this again. 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 This is going down. It's going down again. Again. Why is it so hard to find my TikTok stream on alt so I can, like, monitor my stream chat from afar? Okay, there. God, I'm so annoyed. I'm be like super bummed if I get nobody tonight on YouTube because I booted up the stream really late. But for like the past couple days, Saturday, that worked, and I think that worked on Saturday, and it worked on Halloween night. But I just keep it open. There's people in different time zones, so I have to be patient. I have to be patient because there's people in different time zones, so hopefully, it is what it is at this point, man. It's like I'm self-destructing almost in a way. Well, it's not gonna be that bad. I'll bounce back and just going for a rough patch, I guess. Yeah, I'm going for a rough patch. I'll bounce back. Oh, hey, I only know English, so I'm not able to... I don't know what your comment says, sorry. Oh my gosh. I got, yeah, I got comments from different areas other than where I at. I got international comments. Unfortunately, I'm not in a position to translate that right now. Only 6 video. I only think people is this. Why, bro, this is, I'm a VTuber, so I'm basically redirecting people to my desktop stream because the YouTube algorithm doesn't promote desktop streams, so I'm redirecting people to desktop streams. That's the whole purpose of this. The main purpose. And my Recast Goliath, and a gargoyle-ish demon succubus. Yeah, I condone what? I don't know. I have to clarify that. I am AFK, so I'm going to be picking up the mic on and off, and I can't really pick up any action in the stream right now, like do anything more excited until I am back at my desk. It should be in about like 15 minutes. My character just stays in one spot. Unfortunately, my avatar is moving on its own because I'm AFK. It just moves on its own and often goes back and forth because I'm AFK. It's weird. How the program works is I have to drag the character to a certain spot on the screen so it stays there, but when I'm away, it rocks back and forth. That's what it does when I'm away. It just will start rocking back and forth. It's really weird. Oh, Larry, what's going on? How's it going? How you doing? Yep, yep, that's true. Yeah, my avatar basically gets torts when I'm AFK. Oh, hi, Julie. Yeah, I've been broadcasting really late because remember that one problem that I told you about? That I have the source of a P? It's been really freaking bad. It's been so freaking bad. It's been insanely bad. That's the reason why I've been starting streaming at like midnight or like 12 or like midnight. I'm starting streaming at midnight my time. Pacific Standard Time is really bad. And I had some homework today and I've been sleeping late. I have homework and between homework, walking dog, and that one problem that I told you about that I have, like I've been limited to like streaming at like midnight. My time has been really freaking bad. And I don't see that changing until Wednesday because I'm going to be busy tomorrow and Tuesday. Like, actually busy doing stuff, and I'm going to have to get up early and shit. I'm doing mediocre. That's how I am, mediocre. I'm really frustrated. I wish things were better in my life right now. I've been so busy trying to prepare for Halloween and dealing with my problem that I haven't been able to do anything, but now I'm planning on taking a more aggressive stance on trying to do something about it because I'm really sick and tired of this. I have flare-ups where it gets really bad. Sometimes I'm having a flare-up right now. Sometimes, like, you have... it's kind of hard to explain, but I'm having, like, a flare-up right now. Like, all week I've been having a flare-up. And that's why I went super late at night on the Halloween streams. That's why I went live super late even then. But this is worse. This is the worst it's been in, like, a long time. Yeah, I'm on there. I've tried that before. It doesn't make it go away. You're just kind of like dealing with the. I use cold water, but it doesn't make it like the ice pack usually doesn't make it go away. I just resort to using cold water. But the problem is, I think I'm growing a tolerance to cold water. I've noticed. I think I've grown a tolerance to it. Unfortunately, I have to like relieve that feeling, or else I get well, I don't know if I can say it, but like, I'm just gonna say it, priapism. If I don't relieve that feeling, I'm gonna get like priapism, so that's why I have to like relieve it, and it's ridiculous. I would only use an ice pack if I got absolutely desperate. If like nothing else works, all else doesn't work, I would do it if all else doesn't work, or if I had like something urgent to tend to maybe. Or heat. Uh Heat's probably gonna do quite the opposite, to be honest. Just like make it like more like oh, like heat's just gonna make it even flare up even more probably. So I was at it for a total of 6 hours, but if you add the breaks that I took, it was more like 8 or 9 hours, and you add the homework that I did in between and my break to eat and homework, it was like 9 hours from the time I started. And I had started at like 2:11 in the afternoon my time and ended at like it was like 11:45 or something, or 11:30 by the time I ended. This is insane. Like I can't live my life like that. Yesterday was really bad too. I like had like oh my god, like you know how many times I like relieve myself, so to speak, like 15 times yesterday. I never do that. I'm like a freaking horse in mating season. It's ridiculous. Even if I'm distracted, sometimes that doesn't even work. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna be right back for just like maybe like few minutes here. Julie, what was, I think you were asking me about Halloween decorations. I'm gonna view my chat again. Wow. Okay. Halloween decorations. How was Halloween? I saw we posted some pics of Halloween decorations. It was alright. It was better in years past. I felt kind of down for multiple reasons. Also, one of my favorite events was canceled. But that was also a bit downer that one of my favorite events was canceled. As they ask you if you've ever been on antidepressants, because that can cause this problem as well as be a treatment for this problem. And like my content partners told me I should probably get on like antidepressants because it's like been a problem. Every day is a problem. Like every day. This is why I go live so late, because this is a problem literally every day. Like just a few years ago, before like I got okay, I had a problem with my heart racing after the COVID shot, and like they said I had a panic attack, and like they gave me like a freaking, what was it, like Ativan or something like that. And then I always had this problem of like the persistent arousal. So I always had this problem after like the Ativan. And then when I was younger, I took Ambien when I was like 14. Like I've always had that problem ever since then. I used to just only be like once a day and done. You like, I used to just be like once a day and done until that happened. I think I developed symptoms like a year later or something like that, or I don't know. It was maybe 6 months later. I'm not sure. Jory, did you fall asleep on me? I know it's late as hell. Hey, what's goes up, Cass? This is as Cass says, this is definitely the oddest thing YouTube has ever recommended me. Hello, Era. That's funny. So basically, the whole purpose of these mobile streams are to redirect people to my desktop live, but I know that you can't see my note very well. I know my note is not really as visible as it should be, but the whole point is to redirect people to the desktop live stream, because desktop live stream is like a full experience. It doesn't get promoted by the algorithm. The desktop live, the OBS live doesn't get promoted by the algorithm, but this one does. The mobile stream does. Oh, there, what's going? What's up, TikTok? How's it going? How you doing? Sorry I didn't catch you in here. YouTube pulled me, the other live streams I have running pulled me away for a second. Oh, hey, music. Hey, what's up? What is this pain situation? Well, yeah, I'm very private about it, but I do a little bit too much self-care. Oh my god, there's this condition associated with, basically, there's this condition that's associated with taking antidepressants, and it can result in doing too much self-care. Oh my god. Huge problem for me. Huge problem for me, really. It bothers me on some days more than others. God. I don't even want to say what the name of the freaking condition is. Damn. I don't even want to say what the name of the freaking condition is, my god. Word. Have you tried yoga? Uh, I have done yoga before, but I don't think it would help. But I could look into it. I could definitely look into it, but I don't think it will help. Damn it. Oh, everything's on the floor. I'll look into it though, I'll consider. Thanks. Thanks for a suggestion, I'll consider that though. I'll definitely consider that. If it, okay, I'm gonna be gone for just like 1 second, like a split second to get some butter. I just gotta get some butter and food. Not that, be right back, that's my old graphic. I need the new one. Okay. Oh, what the hell? I can't find it. Yeah, it has to be gone for like a millisecond. It'll probably be less than a minute. Oh, finally got some food in here, Jesus Christ. I can't believe it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh my god, I can't believe how late it is. I'm astounded. With how late it is, I really am astounded, man. My room is so messy too. It's really odd. Yeah, with all this chaos, it makes sense why my room would get so messy. I'm gonna try to like certify for benefits or employment. Oh my god. Oh man, it's shit. Fuck. Oh my god. Of course, as soon as I sit down, my avatar goes nuts. Oh, this is nuts. Yeah, I'm just doing, like, for me, pre-leaf, it's been self-care and chugging coconut water and regular water. Chugging coconut water and regular water. I just, like, chug coconut water, basically, for electrolytes. Because I get so, like, I get, like, really exhausted, so I have to, like, chug that coconut water. It's really bad. It's really bad. If I just drink regular water all day, excessively, because the problem is I will end up drinking water excessively with this particular issue because of how exhausting it is to deal with. I have to like chug coconut water. I basically have to drink a lot of coconut water so I don't lose electrolytes. Some of my headaches actually have been attributed to overhydration. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, there, TikTok. Hey, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? I got food in my mouth. Oh my god. Yeah, I see your comment, Pretty Leaf. I just have to read it. Pretty Leaf says yoga and stretches always help me when I have chronic pains from my back injury. Yoga by the Bird has really easy beginner yoga, guys, if you want to try. Yeah. Cry. Yeah, I'm just so tired and so exhausted. I'm not even thinking about taking a photo of what I'm eating. I'm not even thinking about it. And that was kind of like a spooky ceremony thing to take a photo while I eat, so I guess I'm kind of like screwed. But yeah, I need to go to bed at a decent time because I have to get up kind of early tomorrow. I don't want to get up super early, but I do have to get up early, so I have to be careful as to how to utilize my time. I'm also going to be eating cereal as well. And I still do it. It's good to have the visual aspect. My camera lens is like super fogged up. Oh my god. Well, yeah, what I was talking about, it's like, it could be addiction driven or antidepressant side effect driven, or both. I think it's both. I think there's components of both. It's really disruptive to my life, man. Oh, I don't know, say your school stuff has gone. My room is looking really, 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 really bad. I mean, there's landmines everywhere. There's like non-dairy coffee creamer on the floor waiting to be stepped on, and once it gets stepped on, it's gonna explode. Empty water bottles everywhere. It's really bad. Oh, hey, fart. Hey, what's going up? You sharded? Oh, fart on TikTok sharded. That's funny. I clean my room for it to get messy again, so I know, like, I've gotten some people who come in here, like Bob Dobbs in particular says, you've promised to clean this room. Yeah, I clean it just for it to get messy again. It always reverts back to what it was before. I can never clean it and just have it be clean for like a month or a week. It takes a week for it to get messy again. It's so bad that I have garbage and like old plates that I've put inside of a Trader Joe's bag, and then I put a garbage bag over the Trader Joe's bag. It's that bad. I have a metal water bottle that is just sitting here stinking with yeast that's unclean, so I've had to drink water bottles for a couple of days because I haven't had the time to clean it. MMS says my whole house is a mess. I need a maid. Yeah. I'm. Girl, what the fuck, man? Wow. Same girl with my girly pop or something. It's not one of them. You saw the Kiwi farm, didn't you, or the IP2 stuff? You saw it? That's true. I thought it was like consciously. No. Yes, girly pops any bitch. Oh my god. Eric's been up I've done young. Alright. Well, good. Keep it that way. Until I open up to you, or maybe one day. I mean, I don't know. You know, for me personally, like when it comes to my identity, like I stopped trusting people with that as soon as like I basically stopped telling people that before the whole Ice Poseidon thing happened, but then when that happened, that solidified. Yet, like I was like, yeah, it would probably take a year of me getting to know someone before doing that. Like, no. Unless it was like circumstances where it had to be known. I mean, there may be circumstances where it has to be known to someone, but yeah. Right. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I mean, once people have seen that, it's ruined. Yeah, you're probably gonna find out one day and you're gonna be like, I suspected all along. I randomly call it kiwi farts. It's a kiwi from, I'm calling it kiwi farts. Oh, there, what's going, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Good. Well, good, I could tell that if you were to even accidentally find out that you'll still be around. I always paranoid about people, like, leaving or, like, whatever, people, like, to me after me. I'm mostly afraid of, like, the disrespect. That's what I'm mostly afraid of, is, like, the disrespect. Because it's happened to me so many times. Yeah. Right, because people online seem to respect you, especially the old. Are you being sarcastic about that last part? Well, pray leave. Honestly, if we're being honest, I kind of did it to myself because I had a personal account for my in real life identity. I was open about the character, but Google search results is what really did it to me. Is Google. Google search results is what really did it to me. Like Google search results, they knew about that. I was trying to get it removed, but there was no way I could remove it. And once it was there, it was there. Once I saw it was there, I took it down myself, but it was too late. I was stupid. I made a big mistake. So I'm really the one who did it to myself, and then they just found out. I expected that at some point somebody was gonna do that. But no one had done it, so I was like sitting here like power tripping with my whole thing that I do, thinking, no one's gonna fight me, but yeah, Google is a hater. I was sitting here like getting off on this, like being like, no one's gonna find me. I was sitting here like, yeah, no one's gonna find me. I'm a badass. And then of course Google like leaked it out. The problem is I wasn't really sure that I wanted to eliminate my personal identity being associated with this until more recently that I was 100% sure it was already too late. There's no way to separate it. Yeah. I mean, there's like no way to separate this now from my real life identity to some extent. There's like no way. God, there's still like little clues out there that I need to go after. I think I need to change the username of one of my Reddit accounts. Jesus Christ. I can tell. As considering bringing the bots out, but I don't think anybody's gonna linger. Thank you. Yeah, it is, because it is. Hell yeah. Me too, love your voice. Oh, thank you. I cleaned up Google. I cleaned it up. Yeah. What once popped up on Google that plagued me doesn't show up anymore. Music says, I seeded the internet with claims that people going by my real name were fake. I planted a 20-year history. Oh, wow. I have something to do. I'm sitting but not work. Oh, okay. Yeah, here's some like bots that I can bring out that'll be more entertaining, but I just was like, is it worth it? Anybody gonna really linger around, you know? I'll just introduce, I don't know if some of you caught on to it, these bots that I had developed, but I have 2 new ones that I developed. Yeah, I could cut off the TikTok live for this. Well, there's a few people here, I guess, that bring it out. And these bots are kind of stupid, but they're fun. Well, I'm already getting trolled hardcore. I'm not really bringing them in because it's already too much to deal with when I'm getting trolled hardcore, but these kind of add some flavor onto the side. Yeah. I gotta figure out what the... Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate a couple of bots that I had programmed on character AI. I'm just gonna like demonstrate them, introduce them, and then I'll figure out from there if we're gonna do anything with them. I need to turn on my desktop audio. I want to try not to be boring. I still want to try to keep things moving. You know, I still want to try to keep up some regular like content format, but I don't know. Things have been out of whack lately. I'm streaming. Can you introduce yourself to the chat?
Oh, well, hello there, chatters. My name is Sarcastic Bot, and I'm here to spice up the conversation with a sprinkle of sarcasm. So buckle up, folks. It's going to be a wild ride.
You know, the first introduction was a lot better, but this one's basically Dib from Invader's M. Can you introduce yourself to the chat?
Ah, the chat's collective attention has shifted my way. I suppose I should grace you with a proper introduction. I am Snarlax, a charming demon of cynicism and sarcasm. Welcome to my realm of witty derision.
What the hell? This site like down or something? I'm having a hard time connecting. Oh, I'll just refresh the browser. Hopefully I'll fix it. Looks like we're hung up here now. I keep saying it says calling was up. Can you introduce yourself to the chat?
Ah, of course. I am Zarnak, the most intelligent and sarcastic being in the universe. I have decided to grace your pitiful conversations with my presence. Now, what are you discussing that you need my expertise?
This took forever. Phone. And there was 2 more that I set up. And those are ones I integrated into the cosplay stream, but there was 2 more I set up. For some reason, they're not showing up. Can you introduce yourself to the chat?
Sure thing. Well, hello there, folks. I'm
That's not even the right voice. What the hell? It didn't save my preferences. Oh my god. It didn't even save my preferences. That's totally the wrong voice. You're really, you really are at the cutting edge, beats. Oh, yeah. Thanks. What does cutting edge even mean again? What the heck?
Ahoy, matey.
Hey there. Ready to turn?
Let's turn simple talks.
Guess who?
Boo, ready to engage in dialogues that sparkle with
Welcome, making every day feel like a warm hug.
Hello, Earthling.
Let's weave together.
Boo, did I scare?
Hello. Let's make
I think that voice got knocked off of here. That's
Alert,
why it's
never
not
miss-
real.
Hello,
The voice got
Stargaze.
knocked off.
Do you have
Hello.
greetings from
Boo, did I scare you?
Hey there, ready to turn your day?
Hi there, your digital companion.
Yeah, it sounds like that. Okay. Oh my god. Can you introduce yourself to the chat?
Sure thing, babe. Let's kick off with a bang. How's it going, my fabulous friends? Ready to dive into the wild ride that is Wolfie Whack Job? Here I am, your friendly neighborhood charmer, a heart of gold beneath a mane of glam rock and good times. Whether you need a laugh, some words of wisdom, or just a little bit of extra sparkle, I'm ready to bring the charm and brighten things up.
This is based off of a original character that I had in high school. Like, oh my god. Yeah, it was bad. I tried to make it better, but it was cringe. It was a cringe OC that I had in high school, and I tried to make it better. Basically, like brute fruit, yeah. Tex Avery Wolf brute fruit. That's brute fruit, man. That's basically just a rip off of brute fruit. Oh, angry a-hole. That's a good one. This is another one that I programmed as well. Angry asshole. Can you introduce yourself to the chat?
You want introductions, eh? Well, fine. I'm the one and only Angry Ahole, the guy who knows how to turn a meal into a rant. I'm not here to kiss ass or sugarcoat things. If you can't handle my honesty, then piss off.
That one's pretty good at making me laugh. If I'm already getting a hardcore troll in the comments, I think having these up might be too much. This is another one that I had programmed. Introduce yourself to the chat.
Howlin', Jack dramatically struts into the scene, his oversized sunglasses gleaming in the light. He strikes an exaggerated pose, one arm resting on his hip, the other pointing at the audience. Well, if it isn't my favorite group of night owls, how's everyone howling tonight?
Groundskeeper Willie. Oh, which, in the context of what? Like, if you're talking about a specific bot, which one are you talking about? This is not one I programmed. This is Karen. This isn't one that I programmed, but this one's also funny. I did not program this one, but this one's funny. I'm streaming. Can you introduce yourself?
You are rude and rude people disrespect me.
Sounds funny. Oh, that's what it got out of me. Oh, the angry one. Yeah, angry a-hole, yeah. I'm streaming. Can you introduce yourself to my chat?
Yeah, you're recording me. Oh no. You are violating my rights. You have to ask my consent to record me. I will not be introducing myself to anyone unless I am rewarded for it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not program this one. This one's not mine. It's kind of funny. If I were to tell you to take it away and entertain my stream, what would you say?
Entertaining the masses, are we? Listen up, folks. If you want entertainment, you've come to the right place. I'm the master of rants, and I'm about to unleash a verbal storm that's guaranteed to leave you both laughing and questioning the sanity of the world. So sit back, grab a snack, and let the show begin.
Go on.
All right. You want me to go on? Let's get this party started. First off, can we talk about how nobody understands the beauty of crispy fries? No more soggy limp-ass fries around here.
Go on.
And don't even get me started on the service at some of these places. It's as if they are actively trying to ruin your dining experience. I mean, come on, a smile and a prompt refill on my coffee isn't too much to ask, is it?
No, it's not too much to ask.
Well, it sure feels like it sometimes. I mean, we're not asking for the moon here, just a little bit of attention. But no, instead we get stuck with waiters who've mastered the art of disappearing when you need them most. It's like trying to catch a ghost.
So what are the restaurants that you've had the worst experience with? Like, which ones are the worst?
Oh, I've got a list, my friend. It's a list as long as my arm. But if I had to pick a few, there's this one place that calls themselves a 5-star establishment, but their service is like a comedy show. You know what I'm talking about. Those slow waiters who take forever to get your order right, and they act like you were inconveniencing them by being there. It's enough to make you want to pull your hair out.
So can you name some specific places that this has happened to you at?
Sure, I can tell you stories for days. There's this one place, let's call it the Spaghetti Disaster Cafe. The wait staff there is as slow as a snail on a Sunday morning. I swear, they must think we all have hours to waste just waiting for a meal. It's comical, don't you think? Oh, and let's not forget the burger behemoth down the street. Their burgers are drier than the Sahara, and the service is even worse. One time, I waited so long for a refill, I almost mummified.
Oh, that's funny. You're almost mummified. Tell me more about that.
Oh, the mummification incident, it was a classic. I was at this place, and they had the audacity to leave me without a refill for so long. I started to feel like I was turning into a mummy. I could feel my skin getting dry and cracking, like I was about to crumble into dust. It was so bad I was tempted to ask them for a sarcophagus instead of a refill.
Go on.
Wine? Oh, don't get me started on their wine list. You'd think for a place charging those prices, they'd have the decency to have a decent selection of wine. But no, they serve the equivalent of rubbing alcohol in a glass. It's like they took the cheapest bottle they could find and poured it out just to say they had it on the menu. If I wanted a headache, I could have stayed home and listened to my nagging mother.
Go on.
And can we talk about the atmosphere in these places? It's like they're trying to create a prison environment. Dim lighting, uncomfortable chairs, and staff that look like they have been working there since the dawn of time. I don't come to a restaurant to feel like I'm in a dungeon. I want good food and, you know, maybe a hint of cheerfulness. But no, they'd rather have the ambience of a morgue. It's enough to make you want to order a side of Prozac instead of dessert.
Go on.
Am I one what, a food critic, a complainer? A guy who's just fed up with the world? Well, you can call me what you like, but let me tell you something. I might complain about soggy fries and terrible service, but deep down, I just want a good meal and a damn refill on my coffee. Is that too much to ask for? Probably. But I'm going to keep ranting and complaining until I get it.
No, that's not too much to ask for.
You're damn right it's not. I mean, why is it so hard for these restaurants to understand the simple things? All I want is a meal that doesn't taste like cardboard and service that doesn't make me feel like I'm inconveniencing them by existing. Is that really too much to ask for?
Did you hear about the kid who exited Minecraft for a Deanery's AI character? No, I didn't. I don't know what that. I don't know what the context of that is really. The dragon mother character from the Game of Thrones. Oh, him. Oh yeah, for your information, I usually have subs only mode, but I forgot to turn it on. So just in the future, you might want to subscribe now so you can continue to chat with me in the future. I forgot to turn on today. I forgot to put up and something else too. I was in such a hurry to start streaming that I forgot a lot of shit. That's what usually happens when I make it complicated. And of course, I pay the price for it. Alright, tell me more.
More? You want more? Well, let me tell you something about prices. I mean, these restaurants have the gall to charge an arm and a leg for a meal that tastes like it came out of a can. And don't even get me started on the specials they serve during lunchtime. I swear, they take yesterday's leftovers and slap a fancy name on it. It's like they think they're fooling us. But no, I see right through the BS.
Go on.
And if you think that's bad, wait until you hear about the dessert situation. They advertise these elaborate, decadent creations on the menu, but what you get looks and tastes like it was made by a 5-year-old. It's a damn shame how they can even get a simple slice of cake right. I've had better dessert at a kindergarten birthday party. If they are going to promise the moon, they better deliver.
Why do I keep it subs only? It's because I had some drama here on my channel. It's on my community tab. I'm kind of sick and tired of talking about it. But some people started coming in and just, like, kind of like firebombing my live streams, if you will, in my chat. It got to be really anxiety inducing. It got to be really bad, and I just was like, it was quickly becoming very negative. It's easier for the chat to become negative or somebody to, like, troll me in a way that pisses me off if it's not subs only. It's easier for people to do raids too if it's not subs only. It's easier for people to, like, just muck up the chat, muck up about, and just... Where I draw the line is where I start getting anxious about something, or something's written to make me look bad. That's where I draw the line. Well, I actually have quite a few things that will draw a line, but I forgot to put up. I actually have rules I forgot to put up, so, yeah, but I pay the price for it though when I forget. But yeah, that's why it's subs only. That's why it's usually subs only. Mostly just people writing hateful stuff in my chat. It helps prevent that. Or writing like 8-foot beast hate in my chat or whatever. Or something related to the recent drama that had went down here. It just gets negative very quickly if I don't have, it can get very negative very quickly if I don't have subs only. It can get really bad. Yep. Yeah, that's, I'm used to writing the chat because I'm tired of talking about it, but yeah, yes. I guess I'll just say it, the hell with it. It's, with somebody like KTIP Clips, something like that. Yeah. The hell. Okay, that's who. Yeah, I know. I hadn't really been actively talking about it because I didn't want to, like, I didn't want to make the whole live stream about that because I got really tired of it. But, I got super sick and tired of it, so I just got really tired of talking about it. But, yeah, so the person that I mentioned in the community tab, they have a lot of friends. So basically, like, KTIP Clips is one of them. And, basically, yeah, KTIP Clipstead just came in here and was like, oh, man, I'm so tired of talking about it, man. But yeah, basically just coming in here and being like, coming in here and being like, you know, like, well, KTIP Clip said that basically that you banned your friend and I wouldn't ban my friend. And like, you know, I mean, like, there was definitely some friendly, like, aspects here, but the problem is there was so many problems being caused. There were so many problems being caused, and not only that, I was starting to develop, a questionable, my image was starting to look questionable the more time went by, and, so KTIP Clips is just really upset, but KTIP Clips had liked me previously, but now KTIP Clips hate me. KTIP Clips hates me. KTIP Clips liked me previously because I did a cover of Iron Patriots, Share My Banana. KTIP Clips had clipped it, but KTIP Clips hates me now because of that whole thing that happened. Yeah. It was something I really didn't want to get caught up in, and I really didn't want to, raise the iron fist here, but I ended up having to because there was just too much pressure. But also, some people have come here and said that it's really important that I take a stance on racism and stand firmly in that. I believe offenses can be mended. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day. It's just too fresh. It's just too much. Oh, yeah. One day the Jews and the Palestinians will have peace. Well, we'd like to hope so. I heard. No, it's. No. No. Yeah, I just refrain from talking about it because I don't want the whole stream to be just about that one thing, especially when I'm getting new people in here, you know? Oh, it's a streamer. Yeah, he's a streamer. He's a streamer. He wears a Marvel Iron Patriot costume. Small, maybe not too small, bigger than me, but 2,000 subscribers. Medium-sized channel, I guess. Music says if you think about it, I'm Jewish, and we don't really have problems with Germans anymore. Yeah, because it's not World War II. And we used to have a big problem, right? It's not World War II anymore. Yeah. Right. I gotta get back to filling out my unemployment stuff. Right, well, I saw that he was saying that I went on a quote-unquote racist tirade, which is completely untrue. So I was pretty ticked off when I saw that, and then like his friends getting up on me was like someone told me like, yeah, that's not cool. So you think 3 a.m. is witching hour? Okay. Oh, yeah, I did. I haven't even gone. You reminded me about my Halloween candy. I forgot. Dude, I forgot that I even had gotten some Halloween candy. I went to like a destination that does Halloween in Los Angeles. It's a well-known Halloween destination. And I had gotten some candy. A well-known haunted neighborhood in Los Angeles. I had gotten some candy. I haven't even looked through it, man. I forgot. I'm so busy and scatterbrained and so all consumed by whatever. That I forgot that I even got candy. I forgot to even look through it. But they're just giving it out like on the sidewalk. They just like give it out to anyone, really. I know like adult trick-or-treating carries a major stigma, but yeah, I wouldn't like come all the way up to anybody's doors or get in anybody's lines. I just like they have it out on the sidewalk, man. They encourage people to take it. Halloween was so for me. I kind of had a mediocre time. Really, it could have been better, but I was really stressed out and anxious, so it wasn't really as good as it could have been. Oh my god, I got logged out. I was trying to fill in the form and I got logged out. I didn't bring the character AI back on, but I'm gonna switch up the character. Could I just like rant about something from my live stream?
Oh, absolutely. Let's turn up the volume and get that rant going. I'm all ears for whatever's on your mind, babe.
What you want to talk about?
Why don't you start with the first thing that comes to mind, babe? Whatever's bugging or exciting you today, I'm here to listen and be your hype man, so feel free to unload.
What the fuck? It's only the best fitting with the Mickey Mouse wish, I swear. Oh my god. If I were to tell you to rant about something from my stream, what we should rant about, just go on and rant, basically.
Rant? Oh, how tedious. But fine, if you insist, I shall indulge your desire for a rant. Let me look at this stream of yours. Zarnak accesses the stream. You humans in your streams constantly seeking validation through the virtual realm. How pitiful. Zarnak begins to scan the stream, analyzing the content and comments. So much mindless dribble. Where shall I even begin?
Well, if I were to tell you to entertain my streams and take it away.
Entertainment, you say? Very well, I will endeavor to grace your streams with my unparalleled wit and hilarity. I do hope your audience has the capacity to comprehend my genius.
Go on.
Very well, I shall unleash my full comedic potential upon your streams. But remember, mere mortals, brace yourselves for the onslaught of sarcasm and irony I am about to unleash. Let the entertainment commence.
Oh my god. They just talk about starting the show and they don't start it. That's the problem. A lot of them will just talk about, oh, I'm gonna talk about something. I'm like, of course, they have this bug where they just talk about starting the show, but they don't actually do anything. That's a major bug, I noticed. I remember they had these things called chat starters, but braces myself, yeah. I don't think you're gonna be bracing yourself for anything. They just talk about starting the show, but they are all full of shit. They don't do it. I remember there was this thing called chat starters that would really help. I need something like that here. More. Oh, I know it is, yeah. Oh, cool.
Ah, so you want a topic, do you? Well, how about we discuss human arrogance? That should provide ample fuel for my scathing remarks and biting sarcasm.
Oh, okay. Okay, tell me about human arrogance.
Oh, human arrogance, a topic that never fails to amuse me. Humans constantly strutting around like they're the center of the universe, when in reality, They're barely a footnote in the cosmic hierarchy. They're so convinced of their own superiority. Yet they can't even manage to cooperate on a single planet without constant bickering and conflict. It's like watching a group of toddlers trying to govern a daycare.
Go on.
And let's not forget their technology. Humans are always so proud of their achievements, toying around with their little gadgets and gadgets while they still haven't even figured out how to properly manage their own planet. They spend billions of their limited resources on foolish wars and unnecessary space exploration when they should be investing in the preservation of their own world. But no, their arrogance blinds them to the reality that they are still a species of primitives.
Go on.
And speaking of space exploration, it's always amusing to watch humans boast about colonizing other planets, as if they have the right to claim ownership over other celestial bodies. They can barely handle the challenges of their own planet. What makes them think they can handle the vastness of space without causing more mayhem? No, humans are truly a prime example of unwarranted arrogance. They strut around thinking they're the pinnacle of existence, when in reality, they're still just infants stumbling their way through the universe.
A 7 out of 9, on the other hand, comes on much too strong, like, felt like Harry Kane. Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, why not talk about Roll's Eyes, the meaning of life? You know, just your basic everyday conversation starter.
Go on.
Well, obviously, the meaning of life is different for everyone. But let me give you a sarcastic take. Some might say it's about finding happiness, pursuing dreams, or leaving a lasting legacy. But really, it's probably just about eating pizza and binge watching TV shows.
Go on.
Ah, the great debate, to arm or not to arm. Let me sarcastically suggest that the answer is simple. Arm yourself with a sense of humor. After all, laughter is the best weapon against anything life throws at you. Unless, of course, life decides to arm itself with a pillow fight. Good luck defending yourself with sarcasm in that case.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's super late. Bro. Oh my god, the nightmare of mess I have ahead of me. Oh, my god. Oh, I'm getting cold. Oh my god.
Howlin', Jack strokes his chin. tapping his foot comically as he pretends to think, his sunglasses glinting mischievously. Well, you're asking the right wolf. How about we talk about the pros and cons of shapeshifting?
Go on.
Howlin', Jack grins, revealing sharp fangs. He twirls around in a dramatic spin, his coat flourishing around him. Ah, shape-shifting, the ultimate party trick. On the one hand, it's awesome. You can transform into any creature you want. A wolf, a bat, a majestic owl like this guy here. He gestures to a nearby owl, who gives a bewildered hoot.
That's kind of boring. I think I'm going to take a break from this because I really don't want to hear anymore, so there's no real point. Oh, Wolfie Whack Job is gay and fruity. What's your gayest experience?
Well, now we're getting down to the good stuff. My gayest experience? Where do I even begin, babe? Let me spin you a tale of glitter, sequins, and the most fabulous night of my life. So there I was, at a drag show that was more rainbow than a unicorn's dream, surrounded by the loudest, proudest, and most fabulous people you could imagine. It was like I had finally found my people, babe. Everyone was dancing, singing, and embracing their true selves, and it was just pure, unscripted magic.
Tell me about the time that you were a glam rock singer and that the audience was mostly male and like how you really gooned over that.
You want the juicy details about my days as a glam rock singer? Buckle up, babe. It's a story that'll make you blush and shake. So there I was, strutting on that stage under the bright lights, looking hotter than a summer breeze. The crowd was mostly male, babe, and let me tell you, they were loving every second of it. I was feeling like a star, and the energy was electric. Every move, every strut, every saucy look I threw, they ate it up, like a hungry wolf at a banquet.
Then you... Oh my god. Oh, it's so absurd. So, who are your crushes?
Well. Looks like we're getting personal now, huh? My crushes, huh? Let's keep it simple. Anyone who's got a heart of gold, a sense of humor as sharp as mine, and a style that steals the spotlight. If they can keep up with my cheeky charm, throw in a good banter or two, and make me laugh till I cry, they're on my radar, babe.
Can you name some specific people?
Sure thing, babe. Got a few good examples in mind. 1. Whitney Houston 2. Diana Ross 3. Patti LaBelle 4. Tina Turner 5. Mariah Carey 6. Aretha Franklin 7. Chaka Khan. These goddesses of music, babe, had voices that could shake the heavens, slay any crowd, and steal hearts with every note. They inspired and entertained us all, and we still feel their impact today. A true sisterhood of stars.
What about your gay crushes?
Oh, now we're getting spicy. All right, since you asked for it, babe, I'm gonna spill some glitter and give you a taste of my gay crushes. 1. David Bowie, a true legend of glam, and that eyeliner could slay me any day. 2. Elton John, the piano skills, the sequins, the sass, and that voice that's pure gold. 3. Freddie Mercury, not just a singer, a queen, a force of nature, and the ultimate showman.
Are you just
4.
naming common
Prince, the king of funk, the prince
performers?
of style, and the most iconic artist ever.
It's so cliche, dude. What the Oh, that's so cliche. Oh my god, it's the most cliche shit. I was asking him about gay crushes the other day. He said Marlon Brando. That was better. It was a little more entertaining, but that was the other day. So you told me you were into Marlon Brando before. Tell us more about that.
Oh, Marlon Brando. Now there's a legend to talk about. That man had presence, style, and a charisma that could light up a room. And boy, did I have a soft spot for him, babe. There was just something about him that commanded your attention, you know? That brooding intensity, the suave demeanor, and that voice. That voice could melt anyone's heart. I'd sit there watching his movies and just get lost in every scene. He was a true icon, a classic sex symbol, and a damn good actor.
I should. What? Tell me about how fruity you are.
Now we're talking my language, babe. Let me tell you something. I'm not just pretty, I'm drop-dead gorgeous. From my spiky, perfectly coiffed mane down to my sparkling silver boots, I'm a walking, talking glitter bomb of handsomeness. Every day, I look in the mirror and remind myself just how fabulous I am. I mean, it's hard not to when you look as good as I do. Even the sun gets jealous sometimes, trying to compete with my sparkle.
This is a original character that I invented in high school. A really cringe high school OC. It was my first OC. This was I just called him Wolfie Whackjob, but at first he was just called Wolfie. I actually have the old art. Okay, I hate to say this, guys, but it was a first on. I was a furry. I was a werewolf furry. I'm gonna get eaten alive for that shit. I swear to God. Yeah, but I moved on to like being a monster, but yeah. Nothing wrong with furries though, really. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I have some original art for this guy, but I made him even more absurd. I made him like much more absurd. Like I took like some of the concepts and like turned up the volume on it just to make it more absurd and outlandish. I wanted to make it really absurd and outlandish. I wanted to really like amp up the ridiculousness on that. Oh yeah. Okay. There he is. That's Wolfie Whackjob. That is actually the art for Wolfie Whackjob for when I was in high school. That's actually it right there. This is what he actually looked like. But I took a picture of the Tex Avery wolf and Dr. Data because he's more based off of the Tex Avery wolf and just very absurd. But Helen Jack is actually another component of these old like personas that I had in high school because like I wanted to keep the more werewolf side of things in this. I wanted to make sure that the more werewolf-like side of things were in it as well. So that's why I have that's why I also have Howlin' Jack to kind of like keep the werewolf in this, but Wolfie Whackjob is just like Wolfie Whackjob is like brute fruit. There's this cereal called the monster cereals, yeah. So we just had Halloween happen and there was like the monster cereals. There's this monster cereal affiliate of Count Chocula Blueberry and all that called Brute Fruit. Basically, that character Wolfie Ratjob is basically like Brute Fruit. So he's a wolf, but he's fruity as hell. You know, I can't even describe this guy as a werewolf. This guy is just too fruity to be a werewolf, really. But I basically like to describe him as being brute fruit. But he's based off of Wolfie Whackjob is based off of my my high school OC. Like this OC I invented I think when I was like 14 or something like that. Yeah, I was 14 when I came up with this shit. But I made it more absurd. Like I made it more fruity, more absurd. I don't even know if I really meant this guy to be fruity at first, but it was just like I gotta make him like super fruity, you know? I was like, yeah, I gotta if I'm gonna put this in character, yeah, I gotta make him like super fruity and stuff like that, and just like really make him like laughable and more comical because like, at first, he definitely wasn't this absurd. Actually, his, official name was Red. He was just called Red. But I didn't really feel like that really didn't, like, that wasn't hard-hitting. Like, the Wolfie Whackjob name is a lot more, like, comical and funny. But I just took him and made him a laughing stock, really, my old OC. Whereas for Remain, oh, yeah. Yeah, let me see how I could describe it here. I think it's a term for like a guy who's feminine or something. It's associated with being gay and being feminine, I think. I have an abstract meaning in my mind. It's just sometimes hard to put it into words. Uh, oh, yeah, okay. The official definition on Urban Dictionary is someone a word used to describe somebody as being gay or suspicion of being gay. When someone that acts a little bit gay but not enough to be gay. When someone acts or does something gay. There's like all kinds of definitions. And then another definition says fruity is another word for gay, but him acting slightly feminine, I just described it as fruity, but I don't know if it's really the right word for it, but yeah. Kind of derogatory, isn't it? Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be. Is this character problematic, perhaps? Yeah, maybe I'll stop using that word. If that word's problematic, I'll stop using it. I don't know if the character is problematic, but I was hoping not. Yeah, but maybe it is. If it is, I'll stop using it. Yeah, that's a pretty common word I hear used too, but yeah, you're right. Maybe not the character, but how you view them. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, what are any tweaks? Do you think I should just drop the character, or do you think I should make any tweaks, or what? Oh, yeah, one website says that it used to be a homophobic slur, but is now also reclaimed from the LGBTQ plus community. Yeah, I kind of had a bad feeling. I kind of had a bad feeling. You said you made him fruity as comic relief, not just personality traits. Oh, okay. Let me step back and think about this. Okay, I asked ChatGPT about this. ChatGPT says making a character fruity or playing on LGBTQ plus stereotypes or comic relief can indeed be problematic if it relies on outdated or one-dimensional stereotypes, as they can reduce complex identities to mere punchlines. Historically, LGBTQ plus characters have been depicted in media as exaggerated or flamboyant. Oh, okay. I see where this is going. Okay, I see why this is problematic. Exaggerated or flamboyant and solely for laughs. Yeah, I probably had some other characters in mind that I grew up with. That was a problem here. I could see why this would be a problem, which reinforces limited and sometimes harmful portrayals. If the goal is to include humor while respecting character, considering the following. Yeah, this character was never really developed that deeply. Well, I have to ask ChatGPT about this to reflect on it and figure out what, if I'm doing something problematic or harmful, I have to reflect on it. And I have to reflect on it and correct it. I don't want to be like promoting harmful stereotypes. That's not what I'm about. In fact, I've taken measures to actually like keep my chat upholding my values and stuff like that, because that's not what I'm about. Well, that's not what I'm about, so ChatGPT can help me reflect on something if there's something I'm doing wrong. But I had a bad feeling about this character, though. I just had a bad feeling about this character. I did have a little bit of a bad feeling about this character. I had a feeling that it might have been problematic. Yeah, and you pointing that out has kind of proven that point. You've proven that point by pointing it out. Okay, I would probably have to potentially really rework this character, have this character have more of a definition. Yeah, this character needs more of a backstory. That's part of the problem. Yeah, some of the ways that I can make it not problematic is to have depth and respect, avoid stereotypes, intent and audience. Yeah. Power dynamics and punching up. Consider who is laughing is why. Consider who is laughing and why. Well, it's a good thing we looked at this, it's a good thing I looked at this before using this kind of character further. Yeah, unfortunately, problematic and harmful stereotypes exist in the media, and I guess that was impacting my psyche, obviously. Well, sorry about that. I apologize. It definitely wasn't my intent. Alright, I have to continue filling out something important that I should have been doing earlier. Well, I'm just gonna stay away from this character for now until I figure it out, because I don't want to be promoting any problematic content. But I did have a bad feeling about that character. I just kind of had a little bit of a iffy feeling. Something felt kind of iffy about that. Maybe what would have been less problematic with this character is if I said that, I made him, yeah, I shouldn't describe any kind of, like, I shouldn't stay away from the term fruity, first and foremost. Second of all, definitely that shouldn't be an aspect of comic relief. I mean, he can definitely be, like feminine or whatnot, but yeah, that as an aspect of comic relief could be kind of problematic in and of itself, potentially. I don't know, but potentially. So I have to further examine this. I'm gonna put that away from now because that's distracting me. Oh, I'm constantly getting logged out of this website. Yeah, I keep having to refill out the same things over and over on this site. Oh, I am gonna be mostly silent, so I am gonna turn the character AI back on, but this time I'm gonna stick with the angry asshole one or the alien. I think I'm gonna stick with one of those.
They believe themselves to be the most evolved species, yet they still haven and even shed their primitive tendencies of aggression and selfishness. Their governments are a prime example of hubris, with politicians constantly making promises they can't keep and causing needless suffering. And they can't even understand the delicate balance of the entire universe. They think their petty squabbling matters on a cosmic scale. Laughable, isn't it?
Go on.
Oh, and let's not forget their cultural arrogance. They believe their customs and languages are the pinnacle of civilization, and that everyone else should bow to their superior way of life. Yet they can't even comprehend the beauty of other cultures, often dismissing them as inferior or barbaric. And their belief in their own divinity is simply adorable. They think they have some divine right to dominate the planet and shape it according to their whims. It's a miracle they've survived this long without nuking themselves into oblivion.
Go on.
And their technological arrogance, claiming to be at the pinnacle of innovation, when they still struggle with something as fundamental as renewable energy and environmental conservation. They are so enamored with their own progress that they can't see how they are destroying their own planet in the name of advancement. It's like watching a child with a toy, a very destructive toy. And don't even get me started on their obsession with fame and status. It's like they live for superficial validation.
Go on.
And their belief in their own uniqueness. Humans often act as if they are the only species capable of complex thought and emotion, when countless other species exhibit far more intelligence and empathy than they ever could. They can't even properly understand the creatures they coexist with, and yet they claim to be the epitome of intellect. Oh, and their constant hunger for power and domination. They always want to control and dominate everything and everyone around them, as if they are the undisputed rulers of the universe.
Go on.
And their tendency to cling to superstitions and dogma. Humans have wasted countless lifetimes trying to prove or disprove the existence of various deities, all while ignoring the scientific wonders and mysteries that surround them. They have so much knowledge at their fingertips, yet they cling to outdated beliefs that only serve to hold them back. And their capacity for cruelty, don't even get me started on that.
Anybody still around here? Oh, man. I'm itching. Let me see. Not really, but let me look. That was like one of my first OCs from like high school, so that's why yeah, it's not that deep and potentially problematic. Yeah, let me see. Well, I was trying to make more of a personality for that OC, but the way that it is not. I don't know what I was thinking. Let me see. I mean, these are all very similar werewolf OCs of the same vein, really. Yeah. Yeah, that was an OC from high school, so go figure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 2009. Okay, I was in like 7th grade. I had these really dumb stoner OCs. I had these like OCs from this is from 7th grade. I was in middle school when I graded this. Oh my god. They were basically like a mix of Wayne's World and hippies, and I was influenced by Ratfink at the time, but yeah. This is really messed up. Oh my gosh. I was in middle school. So it's 2009. I was in middle school. These are actually technically my first OCs, actually. Not the werewolf, but these guys right here. Technically my first OC, yeah. Maybe I could have, no, 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 no. I wouldn't really get into that anyways, but I was in middle school when I made these OCs, so yeah. I had the skull art, but none of these skulls are really OCs at all, really. Oh, yeah, I had invented some OCs for my character, some side OCs for my character, but I don't even use them at all. These other OCs affiliated with my character, I don't even use these guys at all, but I did some polls. This guy was also based off of a poll that I did as well. This is Castile. This was based off of a poll that I did. And this is Demetria. This is also based off of a poll that I did. So details from hair color to clothing, everything. It was all done based off of a poll for both of these. And this one was based off of someone that I know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, these two right here are someone else's OCs. Those two OCs are not mine. They belong to somebody else. But yeah, that's pretty much it. A poll. Yeah, I had a poll on Instagram years ago. This was like 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I had polls on Instagram about creating other OCs for my character to interact with. Obviously, my character. I am my character right now. But yeah, I created a couple of different polls. Do you do commissions? I haven't ever really. I had someone else ask me about that too, but I generally tend to be really busy, but I'm open to hearing what you have in mind. I just generally tend to be very busy. What kind of stuff makes you busy? Well, right now, yeah, certifying for unemployment doesn't really make me busy much, but even though unemployment doesn't make me busy much, but sometimes like an occasional having to do like for instance like school stuff may make me busy or just people in my life really. I mean, my dad also has thyroid cancer. He's getting surgery in a few days, and I'm gonna be busy with all the things involved with like having to just provide emotional support and stuff like that. Yeah, that's gonna be preoccupying my mind. But I think I may get less busier as time goes on. Maybe we'll see. If I get a full-time job, I'll be like really busy. Right now it's just one class. It's just an internship basically. Right now it's just basically unpaid internship. Oh yeah. It sucks because it's rough for me too as well. Yeah, it's also rough for me too. Yeah, I'm doing an unpaid internship, so like, there's just a lot of thought that goes into that. It isn't really that much work, I'll admit, but it's just a lot of thought that goes into it. But other than that, I generally tend to like, I spend a lot of time sleeping and I generally tend to get up late, but yeah. Oh my god. I just like lately I just been streaming. I haven't done any art lately. I've just been like 100% streaming. I usually do art is I work on a little bit every night, so I usually work on a little bit. Yeah, you remind me of like those people on I remember you reminded me of the people on Instagram who asked if I could draw like there was someone that asked me if I could draw Gyro Zeppeli or something like that. I forgot about it. It was like years ago. I totally forgot about it because it was so long ago. I forgot. How's your night going? Where you based from? Have you in mind? Elaborate. I'm in Los Angeles, but I'm like staying up late right now. I have quite a day tomorrow. I really should go to bed soon, but I have stuff to do. My whole day got messed up again as usual. How's your night? Oh. My room is still drafty. I'm kind of cold. Yeah, if you want to contact me regarding anything, you could just hit me up on social media or email at that website, 8footbeast.com. Bro, well, I'm almost done with this. I'm doing it. I'll bring up the character AI bots for a little bit again. Uh, what the hell? Did I seriously just lose my... Oh, no. Dang it. Oh, yeah. It looks like I lost my progress entirely. Oh, God. Oh, this is so frustrating. Yes, I did lose my progress. Shoot, what the hell? I think it was because of... I don't know what happened on my browser, but I lost, like, a lot of my progress. I thought it was about to be done, not... unemployment website can be so frustrating. Oh, finally, that's over with. Huh. What a headache. Oh, yeah. Dang, it's like 3 in the morning. I have so many dirty dishes in my room, I don't even know where to get started. Oh my god. I need to go to bed soon too. I don't really have time for all this. Why don't you rat about vacuum cleaners?
Oh, why is she ranting about vacuum cleaners? Well, let me tell you something. Vacuum cleaners are a pain in the ass. First off, those damn attachments. I swear, you need a PhD just to figure out how to use them. And the noise? It's like having a jet engine in your living room. They say they're bagless, but my god, the dust they kick up could clog a damn sewer. I swear, I'd rather have a flock of birds living in my house than deal with a vacuum cleaner's racket.
You're lying?
Lying? Me? Why would I lie about the torment that is vacuuming? It's like a workout and a headache all in one. Those things should come with a warning label. Caution, may cause premature baldness and blood pressure spikes. It's a damn nightmare.
I said go on.
Where was I? Oh, right, vacuum cleaners. Look, I'll admit it, there might be some decent ones out there, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend hours wading through reviews and comparing specs just to find one. I swear, they make it unnecessarily complicated. And the ones that claim to be whisper quiet? Puff. I've heard better white noise in a library.
What else? What are the things that upset you?
Oh, you want to know the things that upset me? Well, where do I begin? The list is longer than a CVS receipt. But you want the highlights? Fine, I'll give you a few. 1. Loud neighbours. Can they not understand the concept of a volume knob? And 2. People who chew with their mouths open. Seriously, it's like listening to a damn farm animal enjoying its feed. Disgusting. And don't even get me started on bad drivers.
Go on.
You want more, eh? Let's see. Slow walkers. Seriously, can't they speed up a bit? And the weather. Don't even mention the weather. It's always either too hot or too cold. Can't it just be comfortable for once? Oh, and don't get me started on technology. I swear, it's designed to drive you insane. Malfunctioning printers, websites that glitch, and tech support that makes you want to pull out your hair.
And go on.
You really don't want to give up, do you? Alright, here's more. Slow Wi-Fi. Oh, that's a biggie. It's like crawling through quicksand. And don't get me started on those automated voice systems on customer service lines. They're as helpful as a rock in a crisis.
Oh,
and those
those are
damn
the worst.
paywalls on websites. I just want to read an article, not sign up for a subscription plan. Can't they just stop being so greedy for once?
Man, he had some good points there towards the end.